Hi guys, it's me, Ray. I have a very big box today. This is my next shipment from Besin. I will put their link in the description down below. I do have a coupon code for you if you order from them. It is a Ray6. It is $6 off your order. They do have US warehouses in addition to direct from their Chinese warehouse. And this is the next case of sublimation tumblers they sent me to test out. So I'm going to pop it open, and we are going to actually use a couple of these today. I'm going to open this up, and then we're going to actually put them to use. So I'm going to come close on that tape. Here we go. Okay, so I wasn't sure what color these were going to be. These did come with shrink wraps. I don't use the shrink wraps, and it came with an extra box. I kind of like that they ship with an extra box. And the straws are hiding down the side. So what these ones are is green. They're green dots. I'm going to move this big box. Okay. Well, I call this my stool of death. A rolly stool on this carpet is not the best idea. But this is how they come boxed. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Basically blank white boxes. And this is it. They're just wrapped nicely in the little sleeve. They have the low profile lid, and these ones are slightly textured. Very, very minimally textured compared to other similar products that I've used. So, hang on. It's pretty bright in my room, but I have my nail lamp here to charge it up. So I'm going to go flip the room light off. I can't get us complete darkness, but I can get us some of the way there. So did you guess what they are yet? They are green glow-in-the-dark sublimation tumblers. Let me see if I can find something to stick this in to really make the color pop. Hang on. Okay, so I really can't, without going on a field trip. We'll go on a field trip. Hang on. Because I want you to see how it glows before and after we put the prints on. But I do have 4 prints ready to go. I have this stained glass rose and coffee cup with a book. This gives me very Beauty and the Beast library vibes. So I did that one. I printed off this Spooky Mama, which is perfect because this is a... Let me turn the light back on. This is a green and blue tie-dye, so the green is actually perfect for that. I printed off a Jack and Sally, kind of a very artistic version. And then I printed off this beautiful Northern Lights wrap. So I didn't know if I was getting blue or green because I have both until just now when I opened the box with you. So I kind of went with images that would work either way because, you know, I'm not all that picky. So I'm going to take you guys on a field trip quick so we can see this glow before sub. And then I'm going to get my press out and all of that. I'm going to get my images trimmed down. I'm going to wrap 3 of them. One of them I will wrap with you. And we will get some presses done and see how these ones work out. So that is it. Again, this is from Besin. Links will be down below. And my coupon code, RACE6. So, pausing you and we're going for a field. Okay, there we go. I still have it in the box, so, and it's not pitch black in this room either, but very strong glow, so I like that. You can see the line where it was not under the lamp because it was in the box, but let's go get some of these pressed and see what we've got. Okay, so I have 3 cups wrapped. I have my press ready to turn on. I've been pressing at 360 for 65 seconds, I think. Yep. And then rotating and pressing for another 65 seconds. Let me double check. 360, 65. So that's what works for me. If you find your settings on your press are a little bit different, everybody's got to test out their own press and find their own sweet spot. I have extremely high pressure on this one, more than most people use, but that seems to be what works best with this one, so that's what I stick with. So I'm going to wrap my last tumbler. I put my tumbler face down. I put my image face down. I don't have any of those fancy Pinch Perfect or whatever wrapping tools. I just use my hands and I do a centerpiece and then work my way up and down. I generally cut my image a little bit short and leave white at the bottom because I don't like where the bottoms curve and ghost with the press. So, and I don't repress my ends. So, personal preference, do it your way, experiment, see what works best. This method for me is how I've gotten the most consistent results. So, I just have a towel and my gloves. And I pull them off and put them on a heat-resistant mat. So, I normally work in batches, so I'll have a couple wrapped to start, and then I'll work my way through. In this case, I only left one. I only wear a glove on my left hand. That's the hand I rotate with. And I always start with my tape facing forwards. And then I forgot a piece of tape. I normally tape this seam. Duh. Some people do, some people don't. I like to. So, and I have a little lint in there. Your ghosting and stuff is caused by trapped air when the ink turns into its gas state. So, if you're finding a lot of ghosting, it's because you're getting too much trapped air under your paper. Hush. So, try wrapping tighter, try wrapping differently. You can try wrapping your tops and bottoms. Some people wrap the entire tumbler. Some people do use the shrink wraps. I haven't actually tried the shrink wraps yet because I've been satisfied without them, but You drop the cup after you do this part in the sleeve, and then you hit it with your heat gun, and it sucks all the air and makes it really, really tight. I feel like if I was using an oven, I would probably do that, but for a press, I'm not overly inclined to do that. So our time is winding down. I'm just grabbing my tool in case I need it for pulling tape. Even though this is the first press. This is why I always do tape forward and then back. That way I always know if I'm on pass 1 or pass 2. It's just a good habit to get into, so you're positive you've rotated. And while we're on the topic of presses, this says, I'm just going to turn you. Actually, hang on. We'll discuss that in a minute. I have to get this unwrapped. I don't like to sit them. I don't like to let them sit. And I normally like to peel all my tape, but I don't wrap them with extra paper or anything. Even though you can see some of the ink through, it's not affecting the lining of my turner at all, so, or my press. So I don't worry about that. Some people like extra paper. Nope. So this is absolutely stunning. This is me. I cut this a little bit long, or a little bit crooked, I should say. But I'm not going to worry about that. This looks beautiful. Okay, so what I wanted to mention is my lining is peeling in my heat plate. It still works fine. I just have to be careful. Sometimes I catch on the edge of that outer lining. That is what this is for. Supposedly, if you heat with the mug in it, it keeps your linings better and longer, but it is what it is. Wow. Again, I'm amazed by these cups. They look beautiful. The black is black, and the colors are super vibrant. So, I'm going to say the glow subs are a winner. So I like to peel all my tape and not rip the paper, because when I very first started, I was just ripping the paper and letting it peel like this is trying to do. But what I was finding was trying to get under the rest of the tape, I was nicking my tumblers. So that's why I do not do that. Again, this is me. I'm just not getting things quite lined up right. But wow, this is going to look phenomenal glowing. This is gorgeous. I love everything about this image. So there's that one. Look at that. Oh my God. I cannot wait to see this one glow. Wow. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I love it. All of the glow subs seem to have that little bit of texture to them. Anyone I've tried. These seem to be less textured than most of the ones I've seen though, and I appreciate that. Okay, shutting off my press because I am done. I'm just doing this batch of 4. Okay, so this looks beautiful. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to let these cool thoroughly, and then I will come back in and charge them all up, and we will see how they look. So it's relatively dark in here now, so I'm going to go ahead and try and charge these up and see if we can get a good look real quick. Get my nail lamp back out. It is kind of hard to charge 4 at a time, so bear with me. I'm just going to do the best I can here. Let me actually get them in frame at least. I'm just going to set my nail lamp up right on top of them for a minute. Alright, I'm going to go hit my light. And I'm going to turn off my ring light. Yeah. They glow. These look awesome. Obviously the back side's not fully charged, but holy cow. I love how the blue stayed darker and the green on this tie-dye really pops. And then this is exactly how I imagine this look. The wall panel is going to stay black, and the stained glass is really going to glow. I want to charge that one a little bit more. And the Northern Lights is stunning. You can see the side that didn't get charged versus the side that is charged. But yeah, look at the way that green really pops. Your lighter colors are what's going to show through, and then your solid colors, your dark colors are going to block. So, holy cow. It's almost so bright you can't even see the image. Wow. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. I'll turn my light on a second. That is really insane. And I think I have a little bit of epoxy on my hand. I'm going to have to wipe that off. But yeah, very cool. I have Jack and Sally under here right now. This one really pops too. So, pretty cool. I am very, very pleased with these. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. We're definitely going to be revisiting these soon to do some more. I just need to pick out some images that I want to use with them. But I'm very, very, very pleased. this one definitely does give me Beauty and the Beast vibes. Big time. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Again, Besin Tumblers. I will put that on the screen. And my links will be in the description box. So I will see you next time.